Before anything else goes wrong, I might as well do my intro. Hello, my kings, queens, and lovely souls. 'Tis I, Reaper, and today we are celebrating our 1 year of stream anniversary of streaming. Uh, though I'm kind of cutting it close of the actual day in itself. Um, January 31st was the first day I started streaming. And January 31st of 2021 was the first day I started streaming. And it's been a hell of a ride getting here. Yep, January 31st was the first day I streamed, and the first game I streamed was Cuphead. And it was just out of the blue, just like, I'm gonna give it a shot. And like, because a friend of mine talked me into it, and I have just loved streaming since. So, um, yeah, like thinking back on this, been a interesting, been an interesting ride. Um, yeah. So this was the first game I streamed, and I was already most of the way through this game when I started streaming, and yeah, like I've completed Cuphead on normal on here. I've gone most of the way on expert. Um, as we see here, I've beaten everybody in the first section, most of the people in the second section, and a good chunk of the people in the third. And I've saved the king and the devil for last. Um, we are going to attempt to go after them soon, but I kind of wanted to do just some fun warm up because it's literally been forever since I played Cuphead. Um, yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of taking a moment to just kind of think back on the year of streaming. Like, I would have never considered myself a, uh, would have considered myself like a Twitch streamer before. Like, streaming was nowhere in my thought process of stuff I was going to do. But thanks to a friend of mine who I'd hung out with like a lot in the past couple of years, talked me into it. And I have her to thank. Because when I did it, I was like, I'll try it out and see how comfortable I am, and kind of pushed myself into like getting out of my comfort zone. And lo and behold, like, I didn't think I would be like even affiliated in the time that I was, but I've like, not only did I become a streamer, I became an affiliate as well, which was batshit bonkers for me because that was the thing I thought would never happen. And I just have so many people to thank for that. Everybody that has come to just hang out, all the people that supported me along the way, and it's been, I don't know. Like, I'm lost for words, which happens often, but not in this way. I've um um yeah, it's just been a hell of a ride. I've met so many amazing people since I've started streaming. I've been a part of so many projects and just so many things that I never would have dreamed of being a part of. And I just kind of want to thank everybody for like a moment. Like, first and foremost, like, I want to thank Emerald Pixie, who is my friend who talked me into streaming. She is like an absolute sweetheart. Um, she is a pro streamer herself, whether she acknowledges it or not. She has done so many things in supporting people, spreading positivity to a degree that I can only aspire to do someday. And, yeah, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be streaming to begin with. So, Emerald Pixie is amazing. Here, I'm going to. I should have came a little more prepared for this. Yeah. So yeah, first one is for Emerald Pixie. She, sweetheart, go follow her if you don't already. She deserves it. In so many more ways than I can explain. And then just so many of my friends who have just came by and stopped by and supported throughout the years. Everyone from Zara Zombie, Sin City Alley, Rockstar Lexi, Eddie Fuerte, like so many amazing people who I cannot, like, I could list everybody, but that would take up all stream, which I don't want to do. I know I'm going to be rambling on for a bit anyway. But for the most part, I also have to thank everybody who comes in and views me randomly. Like, to all the viewers who just chill there, and all the lurkers, and everybody. Like, you are all amazing, and if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be streaming. So, I just have to thank everybody. So, yeah. Later on in the stream, I'm going to make a few more announcements, but for now, let's put all the sobby shit aside and let's just goof around and do some fights.